What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a live roster reveal. So a few weeks ago I posted up a video and I got a comment from Abdul, and the comment I was actually quite intrigued, and I said, you know what, I've got to do this video. So it's the perfect timing. I've just landed into Johannesburg right now, and I haven't been able to, today's the 16th, which is the day that our rosters come out, and I haven't seen it yet, so I'm actually going to do it right now, live in action. I could have checked it earlier, but we're not actually allowed to use our phones whilst on duty or the Wi-Fi on board. So I wasn't able to see what my roster is like. So let's see what we have for the month of July. Basically what I'm doing right now is I'm on my phone. We have an app, and Emirates has designed an app that shows us our roster for the following month. So let us go. I've logged on right now. Roster, and let us see what we have. So right, on the 3rd of July, yes, 3rd of July, I've asked for a Durban because my sister's birthday is on the 5th. So I've got a flight on the 3rd. Sorry, I'll keep touching the screen because I want to make sure it's in focus. So I land into Durban on the 3rd, and I have a 2-day layover. I leave on her birthday. That's the closest I could get to her birthday. So that's amazing. Right, so that started off well, 3rd. And then we've got Zurich on the 9th. That's a nice flight, going to Switzerland. Then what do we have? On the 14th, we've got a Maldives turnaround. That's a long day. 16th, I've got another Zurich. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's 2 Zurichs. And then on the 21st, I've got a Hyderabad, which by the looks of it is a turnaround. So we're just going to fly Dubai, Hyderabad, back to Dubai. On the 23rd, I've got a Birmingham in the UK. Yeah, I'm not that keen on that. So I'll try and get off that flight, but I've got a Birmingham. And then on the 28th, oh, this is fun. On the 28th, I've got a Seattle, 50-hour Seattle. That is amazing because oh man, I asked for a Durban actually. Damn it, I'm happy because it's Seattle, and it's Priya's sister's birthday around that time that I'm going. I get back on the 31st of July, which is my birthday. I'm happy, but I'm disappointed because I asked for a Durban. I wanted to be in Durban for my birthday, but actually I got a Seattle, which is still nice because I get to be there. Let me see now. I haven't seen Priya's roster. Let me check what Priya has. Let me check with her stuff. So with this app, I can actually go and check everybody that works for Emirates pretty much, if their roster is not on private, but I can check what they have. So July, let's start on the 1st of July. She's got a London Gatwick, Seychelles, Bangkok, Cochin turnaround, not a layover, Vienna, Phuket, Delhi turnaround as well, and Newark. Oh, she's got a Newark on the 28th. So basically what I'm going to do now is, sorry guys, I've got so many thoughts in my mind. Basically what I'm going to do now is I will compare my roster to her roster. What I usually do is check if there's days that we have flights on the same day but to different destinations, and see if we can swap onto each other's flights so we can go to the destination together, because obviously I would prefer to go to a destination with Priya. I'll enjoy the layover a lot better that way, of course. So I'll compare that and see if anything matches and if it's possible for me to swap. That's the first thing. Second thing is, talking about swaps actually, is when you get your roster, you have the opportunity to swap flights. So for example, I told you I've got a flight on the 3rd to Durban. If I didn't want to do that flight and I can find somebody that's willing to swap a flight with me, and I want to do their flight and they want to do mine, then I can send them that request if they accept it or reject it. So for me, for example, Durban, I'll keep. Zurich, I'll keep one maybe, and I can swap with the other one. Birmingham, no thank you, I can swap off that. Try and see who wants to get onto a Birmingham, if I can get maybe another South African flight possibly. I like doing South African flights because I get my groceries in South Africa. So that'll be that. with regards to my roster. So that's actually, I'm happy, but I'm not that ecstatic, but it's okay. I've got my Durban for my sister's birthday. That's, I guess, one of the most important things. I'll compare my roster with Priya's, then I'll check all my friends' rosters as well, see what they got, see if I can swap onto their flights. If it's football season, then I make sure that if I can see if I can get onto Manchester to go watch Liverpool play, or be in Dubai to watch Liverpool play again on TV, or whatever it is. You know, if they're playing in Europe, then I can go to Europe. Any sporting events, any major events, if I can do that, swap onto those type of flights to get to that destination, whatever it is. So yeah, that's actually my live roster reveal. I'm happy, but I'm not so happy. But anyway, whatever, we'll figure it out. Like I said, everyone gets a roster, and then it's not finalized. It is finalized by Emirates, but it's not finalized by us because we can swap for specific things. This month was my top bid month, so we based on priority. So I was quite high with the priority. That's why I made sure. That's why I'm sure I've got the Durban for my sister's birthday. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I got it. So that's my roster reveal. Not that exciting for you guys, I think. I didn't really know how this video was gonna go because I've never done this before properly, or I didn't know what to expect or what to do with it, I guess. But anyway, so I'm now gonna get onto the swap shop. That's what it's called, where we try to send out swaps and see who's gonna take my flights. And if I get it, I get it. So spend some time doing that. So let's go. What else can I tell you? I think that's about it. I guess I will see you guys in Dubai. Hey, good morning guys. So just woke up about half an hour ago, had a cup of coffee. I got back this morning at 5:15. By the time I got home, I just slept, and then yeah, I just woke up now. Priya's actually taking a shower. Got a few things to do today, but that's about it. I'm just gonna quickly explain, so now remember how yesterday, or when I was on the layover, I told you about I'm gonna go and do some swaps. So I sent out a hell of a lot of swaps. So far nothing's been accepted. It was for the Birmingham flight especially. I'm not really a fan of the UK unless it's Manchester, to go to Liverpool and watch them play. But any other UK flights I'm not really the biggest fan of. So I sent out a hell of a lot of swaps for my Birmingham, trying to get off that desperately, but so far nothing. I have received a few swaps, which is kind of exciting because you're like, oh, what should I get? But unfortunately for the Birmingham, what I did was I advertised on this portal. I advertised Birmingham and I said, give me any other layovers. But unfortunately I didn't get many layovers. I got lots of turnarounds. Ideally, I'm not really a fan of a turnaround because it's pretty much just there and back. Even though obviously I would like to be in Dubai if Priya is here. But if she's not here, then there's no reason for me to be in Dubai. I prefer to do the layover, firstly because the hours are better, which means more money. You get an allowance for food, which you can save a little bit, which is also, again, more money. And thirdly, you have a layover. You can stay in the destination. If it's a nice place, you can actually go out and see stuff. So I got a Cochin turnaround, which obviously for the Birmingham, which even though I'm desperate to get out of Birmingham, I'm not that desperate. And then I got a few others. I think I got a Casablanca, which I've done. It's not a bad flight, but I'm holding out for a better, in my eyes at least, a better layover. Somebody did send me for my Zurich. I told you I have 2 Zurichs. So they sent me a swap for Geneva instead. I've got 2 Zurichs. Geneva's also in Switzerland, so I might just accept that swap and just let this person, for whatever reason they want to go to Zurich, I don't mind going to Geneva instead. So I might accept that. And then I got a Houston for my Seattle flight. I don't want to give that up. That person wants to go to Seattle, but I don't want to go to Houston, so I'm going to reject that. I would rather go to Seattle for obvious reasons, like having the family and stuff, Priya's family and stuff there. And then the last one I got was, I've got a Hyderabad turnaround. Sorry, I'm just reading my computer now what swaps I got. But the last one I got was a Hyderabad turnaround, and they're giving me an Amman, which is in Jordan, an Amman turnaround. So turnaround for turnaround, for me, why would I do that? But I'm assuming the person that sent me the swap, probably just because of the timings, maybe they want to extend their leave or go home early, or they just don't like the timing of the flight. There's so many reasons why people send you certain swaps, and this is why I'm telling you about the swaps, because you get so many different options. People send you stuff and you're just like, why would you send me that? But there's always reasons behind it. But yeah, I might just send that, I might just accept that swap, because Amman is going to be a little bit, the flight time is pretty much the same, but there's a person I know on that Amman flight that he's not really my friend, but he's a nice guy. So the person, actually the boss, so I might just swap onto that Amman flight instead of staying on the Hyderabad. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, guys. Like I always say in every video, I think I say in every video, if you have any ideas, or if you'd like me to make any videos just like this one, I've just taken it from a comment, and that's the reason why I made this video. But if you have any ideas, just throw it down below in the comment section, and I will try my best to make a video about that, or based on your suggestions. If you've liked this video though, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, keep this channel growing. I will see you guys next week. I know this video is a bit short, but hope you've enjoyed it anyway. I'll see you guys later.